It's gonna be on the back right. Good choices. Dennis, you have anything to say?
All right, as you all know, the defendant waived his extradition this morning. He hit the ground this afternoon at Intercontinental, was brought back to Dickinson Police Department tonight by Detective Cromie and Agent Renison. He is going to be booked tonight into the Dickinson jail, and later on this evening, we anticipate he's going to be transported to the Galveston County Jail, and tomorrow, at some point, he will be formally arraigned on his charge. A decision at that time, he'll have the opportunity to make whether or not he will seek an appointed attorney or if he intends to retain his own attorney. But
Are you going to question him right now?
no, there's no questioning that's going to be going on tonight.
Is he cooperating, and how do you think he'll plead?
We have no indication at this time how he'll be pleading on this charge. We will find out more tomorrow when he has his opportunity to be before the judge.
Can you tell us what time and the court number will be in tomorrow?
If we have a formal arraignment in the court, it should be tomorrow morning at some point by 9 o'clock or so is what we're anticipating.
In front of which judge?
What about an attorney?
It may be in the 405th District Court, but we'll have to check on that and get back with you on that to be sure.
Has he been cooperative?
He's been cooperative with the transport. Yes, we've been cooperative throughout this.
Has he admitted to doing this?
Out here tonight. Have there been any threats on his life or threats of any sort?
No, there hasn't been any
Captain,
threats on his life. It was just security measures for bringing a subject like that into our PD.
What's he saying about what you guys have arrested him for?
There's going to be no questions on that. We're doing investigations on that. All that stuff is still being answered. We're still doing further investigation with him, and like in the last deal, the questions that y'all asked are excellent, and those are the questions we're going to be asking him throughout the next couple of days or when we get to Galveston and finish this up.
What was his demeanor like to you guys? What did you think when you saw him?
He was moot. I mean, he was calm.
Does he have an attorney in his visit?
Look, the attorney question is going to be resolved by him later at court, probably tomorrow at some point or even afterwards. We really can't say anything else about this right now other than we're going to continue with the investigation with the detectives in this case, with the FBI, and we've got more questions to be answered still.
Right across the street, what do you think of all this scuttlebutt about this going on tonight?
I think it's great. They finally caught him.
Do you follow the case at all? Or
A little bit, yeah.
You've been in Dickinson most of your life?
Yes.
How old are you now?
40.
40. So you would have aware of this case coming up, and you said you're glad it caught him. What's been kind of the general feel you're hearing in the attitude of in town and stuff about? I guess that's been this case has been the talk of the town today.
Yes, everybody's very excited that he's finally caught, and hopefully he'll get what he deserves, and she can be at peace and get on with her life.
What do you make about all this tension right here across the street from your
I think it's great. It's exciting.
Yeah. I notice everyone's got cameras. Is this your boy? He's taking photos of us. So what's your name, bud?
Trevor.
Trevor?
Yeah.
How old are you, Trevor?
I am 17.
17. You go to Dickinson High School?
I'm enrolled, but I don't go there anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me ask you, Trevor, what do you think of all this going on? What do you think, one, about the case? You've been following it at all? Or?
Well, my dad has. And so I've been listening, to what he's been saying, and I'm glad they caught the guy. It's been a while, and it's pretty amazing, how they caught him.
You been following the case at all?
Truthfully, not until the whole arrest happened. I'll be honest with you, I didn't live in Dickinson at the time of the crime.
Yeah.
I'm from here, but I was living in Houston at the time.
So what's your thought of all the activity going on over here today?
I think what's happened is amazing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm more impressed with, the technology involved to catch the guy or the tenacity of the police department to keep up until they got him.
You bring up the technology. You work in the technology department at the school district, so you know what technology is capable of.
That's
obviously.
Correct.
Just kind of general, what do you make of all this right happening across the street, though?
I mean, you see, really, the reaction I have is that we get a lot of bad press as far as I'm concerned with with the type of crime that happens in Dickinson. So it's nice to get the good exposure. So it's good.